the truth.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. And if you guys don't know, this is gonna be a video basically for two channels, and I'm gonna explain why. Starting from today, of course. Well, actually not starting. I don't know why I said that. If you guys haven't noticed, making my next project named Space, and I have another project this time I'm gonna keep to myself. But this project is basically one of my most passionate projects that I've ever had in my life. What I mean by that is to allow myself to be me and write music as I wanted to make and how I feel with that music. So technically, anyways, this project is going to be coming out, I believe, late 2023 or the beginning of 2024, because it's going to be an LP, which is a longer version of an album that I never get to make until now. It's basically 16, 18 tracks, actually 20 tracks on the project to start out for the fact of an LP, so I can fit so much songs onto one CD. So, am I gonna be selling this physically? If the album does good, be honest, if the album is doing good, then I would sell physical copies if the album is doing good. Right now in this video, it's gonna be me dissecting every project, starting from Mental Hospital all the way up to Feels Like. So this project, these kind of projects, is gonna be those lock away and put into the past, because it's my past pain that I'm gonna be locking it close and saying my final say into these type of things in my life. So technically, when I say I'm done with the past and I'm locking it up, you gotta listen to the project, and I'm not gonna explain more on that. This is another only video that I'm gonna be making, dissecting each song with each project with tracks. Starting out is Mental Hospital. It was the creation of the song of the album was started around November of 2018, with the writing process. The recording process started around April of 2019, and the project was released on August 31st, 2019. In the same year, I released my second project around December 31st of 2019, and for this project, this is my very first project that I ever done, and I'm proud of it because that gives me a foothold into creating more music and get to live out my dream of just making and recording and producing music. So this project is technically for me to... I tried to record this video last time and it failed because my camera kept turning off, and my video camera had a low battery. It's a Canon camera. They're still a good camera, even the one I have now. It's Power SDX 540. It's technically still the best. It's good with good quality of video. I feel it maybe feels like I'm still recording on my phone and tablet as I was a long time ago with my YouTube channel at the beginning of this. So before this project, I created my if you guys didn't know, First West Rap Music, my music channel was created around June 5th, 2017, day after my main channel, which this is what you guys are watching on, and for the music channel, this is what you guys are watching on too. Target Heart, let's talk about Target Heart. Target Heart is basically denial. It is denial at its finest. It feels like reality is your thorn, and you can't get rid of that thorn because reality is completely the truth, and that you have to deal with. Living in your own imaginary world is kind of completely dead. It's not doing good. The more you lived in your head and mind and imagination, the more that you get trapped in it. And I've been doing that all my life until I realized that I need to stop. Does it happen to me to this day? Yes. But I'm working on it. Target Heart was kind of that song. Target Heart shot me down again. Target Heart right until the end. Target Hearted. I forgot the lyrics to the chorus. It doesn't make me think of love and stuff like that as it looks like it is. The song was completely reality. And the first verse, I became a target to it, attitude that with a part of me from the start my father died, I lie the broken. Technically in denial. Doesn't know what the water is gonna be holding me in the future. Doesn't know what's gonna happen. Feel like everything is falling apart. And it's the saddest feeling. It's really sad. Come around, leave me now. Leave me now is basically thought process of a suicidal person. And that process is written completely. And you will see it in another song in the little bit in this video, but the way I want to perceive it is basically to make it completely what I wanted to feel. That song is completely showing me like everything that I can go with it. I took it and ran with it with the flow on the second verse, because if you're yelling at yourself in your head, it's that's the exact same thing. You have this negative thing in your head and you're yelling at yourself and you're putting yourself down even more, and that's what Leave Me Now is all about. And then it gets to the point where you just wanna, and I had it multiple times with it. I'm telling you how life is getting to that point. And if you need help, link in the description below. Make sure to contact this number that I'm putting right on there as a suicide hotline. Please get help immediately. I do not recommend you going through with it. You have a future ahead of you, and I really want you to live that future on. Even if it's painful, even if it's not. You got someone who cares about you so much. This is why music for me helps. It helps me just focus on your hobbies. With me is music, and look what music is doing to me. It's honestly helping. So don't give up. Keep the fight going. I promise it's gonna be good at the end. Give In. Give In was honestly one of those songs that is technically, this is around 2018, the beginning of the school year, and I had a bad anxiety moment going on. It was a big snap, and it's about my crush. If you have like a first crush and she doesn't love you back, it's like, ouch, why did I waste my time loving this woman who doesn't love me back? And no shame to you if you're watching this video, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just the fact of I need to live in reality. Right now I'm happy. I'm in a happy relationship with a girl that I'm with now. Not my first crush. It's with the girl that I'm with now. I love her to death. I'm really happy with being with her. I love her so much. If you're watching this, because I know you're going to be watching this after I post it, because I will put a reminder to you. I love you to death. You really are the most best, beautiful, and wonderful girlfriend I ever had. and I can't wait in the future what we can do with each other. And honestly, you make me happy. So technically, that song was made for my first crush. It's like that process where you was like, she don't love you, you in denial of it, and then you be like, no one doesn't love me, no one would not love me, no one is not gonna be like her, all that. I found someone else who treats me wonderful, and I love her to death. Thank you so much, baby. But that song, it was dedicated back then to her, and that song was completely how I feel. So I love that. If you're hearing copyrighted music, I'm sorry. Please, YouTube, do not strike me down. Please, to those who own that copyrighted music, do not strike me down. Who Took the Fall? It's kind of like a follow-up to Give In, but has some few other different things. And to feel like I took a fall for something I did not do, and that nobody's fault, and it's kind of like random. You get this random feeling once it hits you that quick, and swear to God, you fell down on your face that fast when you instantly go into a panic mode and a depressive mode. It's kind of really just doesn't work. So technically, this is what I hope it would be. This song was just me saying, kind of following up with that. And the feeling behind it was, I took a fall. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I took a fall. I don't know for what reason. I don't know for what kind of things. It's kind of like a miss communication between yourself and your conscience. And anxiety can take that and run with the ball. And it took me for like 3 years to figure it out. 2 years actually. 2021. I don't want to go well for that. So basically, that song is a follow-up. New Era. Now this is the song that I completely hate the most. It doesn't match the feeling of the project. The project was supposed to end of trying to figure out myself, and to help me actually figure out myself by writing it down and just think about it. And this did not even happen. It gone to a different song, and I have to do a emergency song to write and to record. And I went to Dancing Beats. I got that song, put in Audacity, and I started recording. First, I started writing it, and at the same time, that was completely not good. I hated it. I'm being honest. I hated it so much. It's supposed to be, and the album's supposed to be meaningful to me because it expresses my feelings at the time. And to throw that song into that project that's supposed to be serious and lighthearted and heavy-hearted, then just to throw like a nice, it's like a Marvel character going into a new thing. You got a new enemy, yeah. New enemy just came back. Just came into the picture. WrestleMania. I don't know why I did that. I went to Vince McMahon. I automatically went to the Vince McMahon style voice. New Era was just a song basically saying, I have an alter ego, all this thing, all of that. This is out to get me. It's like a comic book type of stupid song that I wrote. And it's not what I wanted. Because the song was supposed to be, the ending was supposed to be ending on on the actual personal note. That's what the project's supposed to be. That's why it's called Mental Hospital. It's like my own treatment to my own self with music. So at that point, I'm just tired of it with that song, and I never want to listen to that song ever again. I try to make a music video of it just to be like, yeah, this is happening. This is happening. It's not. It's not myself being myself. It's completely changed 180 on me. I don't want to dissect this project. Here Without You, released on December 31st, 2019, almost to 2020, the worst year of humanity. The project started to be created around September. I believe it was. So many songs went from one end to another, and then came out with this stupid project. It's kind of a bootleg of like Not My Feeling. Is like trying to keep that style of like bad guy versus good guy. I'm not a comic. I don't even read comic, but I did watch Marvel, but I did not, and I do like good guy versus bad guy, but it's not like a movie. It's a music that's supposed to express music things. Like, oh my god, I hated myself. If I go back and try to redo my second project, it would not called Here Without You. It would not repeat the same stuff that I did in Mental Hospital. And the songs would be completely different. And I would make a different song for Mental Hospital to end on a meaningful note. But at the same time, then the second project could be just me wanting to have fun with music and testing things out. But okay, nope. I am completely shot myself in the foot right here. This project is completely stupid. I started writing around, I think actually October, and then recording a few songs here and there. One was in November, and one is at the beginning of December. No, at the mid-December. And after that, I was busy with Little Anime's music, posting it on SoundCloud and everything, because he doesn't know how to do it. And to create his album covers, which the first song I released was Rockstar Bitch. To be honest, it was a good song. Rockstar Bitch is a good song. That's one of Little Anime's, aka Blake Maxwell's song. And I'm sorry for Blake for not crediting you and who took the fall. He did. I forgot it. Oh my god. Not again. Oh my god. That just stings. Oh my god. I just realized it. Oh, that actually hurt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. Back to Mental Hospital. Who Took the Fall was featured Little Animes, which is his very first recording. It was actually his first recording, and he killed it. He completely killed that second verse, and I really am proud of you. I'm proud of you to this day, dude. You completely excelled from what you used to be to all the way up to the top notch. Working with different artists, perfecting your sound, dude. You completely killing the game. I am so proud of you. You didn't give up. Even when you always try to give up, you pick yourself back up and you continue to run with it. That's part of music. You gotta believe in it, dude. And I am so proud of you for that. It's like a good job. I want to move on to the next project. I'm done with Here Without You. I'm done. Underground Cypher. Oh. I love this project. It's not because how bad my flow is, but basically JDF, Lamine, Supreme Kobe, Triller Trey, overcome my flow. They just top notch my flow and my lyrics. I am so excited. I met JDF on Snapchat. He followed me on Snapchat before I started texting him about it. And when I started to promote, hey, whoever wanted to feature with me, let me know. He was the first person to actually contact me, and he took the first, and oh my god, this guy's hustle. I don't know if he does music, but this guy's hustle was, I sent him the beat. He wrote it, he recorded it. Actually, I think he freestyled it. Sent it back to me. Oh my god. Did all the effects, everything, and it was only a span of 1 hour or 2, and he sent it to me. I was like, dang. That kind of work ethic I love. I love that hustle. He was a really good rapper. I believe. I'm so proud of that. Trilla Trey and Lamine. I met them from JDF, and this one guy who actually tried to take that song away from me. I might need a new SD card, but what I was about to say before I got cut off, I meet Lamine and Trilla Trey on a group chat, and it's with this one rapper that I hate because he trying to take that song away from me. And I was the one who created the song Underground Cypher, and just wanting artists to go on it. They trying to go change the beat to a trap beat than the beat I have, and they tried to kind of have me be put on it, but post it on theirs, SoundCloud and stuff. Dude, I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And Trilla Trey and Lamine was completely still interested. They still interested. I sent Trilla Trey the beat. He gave it back to me perfectly, and I did this right after I put my verse down. I was the second verse. He took the third verse. The fourth verse go to his brother, Supreme Kobe. He did good. Then he went to Lamine, and Lamine, oh my god, this guy is so good. All three of those rappers was actually really good, and I'm so happy that I got that experience, because that's every rapper's dream, is to even collab with some rappers and have fun with music and stuff like that. And thank you, JDF, Trilla Trey, Lamine, Supreme Kobe for giving me that opportunity. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to them. Link in the description below for their Insta and SoundCloud and all their stuff. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, and I'm really looking forward for the next projects ahead. Next project between me and all you guys. Can't wait to see it next in the future. I hope I collab with you guys next. I Just Wanna Die. I Just Wanna Die was that song where I wrote from the heart. It was, again, that feeling of loneliness, lost, grief, everything. And that project was completely, that song was completely written. It's supposed to have more thing on it, but this song was completely derailed, and it was completely only one verse in, and it was supposed to have the second verse on it. And when I was creating this project, it was one verse down. I recorded it, then I stopped, and I was about to record it the next time. COVID hit. Everybody's in lockdown, and I didn't get my second verse down, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna release it 1 minute. You know what, it was actually a good idea for me, because I said what I said in that project, and that project was completely mean a lot to me, because with so many things that I feel like fake people around me and stuff like that, that's where Fake Fuckers coming in a little bit. But that song kind of points out my mental health status, and I wrote this right on the bus. And I honestly love the writing on it because of so many metaphors, so many good rhymes that I put into the song. Even being myself, like, completely, I fucked up. I hate myself for everything I've done. All the evenness has just begun. Everybody's bitch needs to run. What kind of metaphors did I came up with in my past projects? Oh my god, I was off for that pen. And then when I put it on the mic and listening to it a lot, I got good reviews. Honestly, it was a good review. JDF did it and he said it was 7 out of 10. I'll take it. It's basically that music was meant to be what I'm feeling and should have been bought in future projects. Fake Fuckers was created because I felt there's fake people around me, and to say do this to them because I'm tired of fake people. I'm tired of dealing with fake people, and to have fake people around me is completely not my vibe. So that's just me saying this to them, and if I catch any other fake fans of people, you are done. I don't want to say this. I don't want to do this. Campaign speech. Campaign speech basically was me getting back in the game, freestyling to an Eminem freestyle beat named Campaign Speech. I literally hijacked it, trying to go for a presidential slogan. I literally look up a presidential logo for a presidential election thing, put my artist name in it, red and blue, with red, white, and blue, and I had it on the white, just flat out white canvas with a advisory sticker on it. Dude, I was like memeing. It was a meme song. It was a song that basically me stealing Eminem's idea to make it my own idea, like other rappers doing. I'm tired of people using other artists' beat. For example, Dax went and started to freestyle on Killshot. On Killshot. You needn't. That's completely stupid of Dax. And not only that, there's other songs. I can't even remember those other songs. But like, yeah. I swear to God, ask United Masters to take this song down. And it's called Buttons. You can find this on Spotify. It's called Buttons. It's basically just me trying to get back into writing. And trying to be like this NF type of thing, which I'm not. But NF kind of thing was out of my league, you know. Underground Cypher Part 2. This time, only me and Little Anime and Jake Music. The beat was not that long. It was an old-fashioned beat. And the beat was kind of given by me, by Steven Reno. And this guy that I was supposed to collab with blocked me on Instagram. And kid you not, I didn't do anything to this guy. He blocked me for no personal reason. So I took his song and I deleted it. And I took his lyrics that he had on that song, put it on my track, and I made it my own. That's to you, Steven Reno. Literally, I told him it's gonna be on this new project that I was doing. It was supposed to be this album that, of course, is not gonna see a light of day. And he did not like that. He wants it into a single track. Well, look at other artists like Juice WRLD who get to be on a featured with Eminem on the album Music to Be Murdered By. Does he want the song to be released
I wish I can tell you the truth.
as a track?
Oh, hell, I feel that's the only
He's
way
fine with Eminem putting it right on the album.
I'm left here heartless
And the album is all filled with features and stuff. It's to make the album kind of fun and new sounds and collaborations. It's supposed to be like that, but you are too competitive, my guy. And I know that's part of the game, but you don't want to hustle a hustler. I'm really hustling in this music industry, and I know how to play this game, and I'm not stupid how to play this hip hop game. I've been in this game since I was 9 years old, trying to perfect my flow in music, in metaphors, around 9 and 10 and 11, actually, and starting writing around 12 years old, and using rhymes with it around 13 years old, and gotten good writing these songs. I know how to do these things, dude. Don't make me Eminem you. I'm to the guy. I think I took this song down. I don't know why Spotify kept this up. I can show you. Kid you not. I can show you that song was created on January 6th, 2021 on the day where the capital of the United States was completely invaded by rioters and far-right extremists. It was a sad day. It was honestly a sad day. I was furious. So I went, and kid you not, I wrote the song, got the beat, and I recorded it on the same day. And while I was recording it, I was writing the lyrics and then recording it and writing it and recording it. Got 2 voices down, and I was like, and I modified it. After I modified it, I released it on the same day. Now that's called a hustler. That is called a hustler right there. Same day, write it, done, record, out. Yep, that is me. It's kind of me calling out Donald Trump and his actions, along with the Republican Party. Of course, I'm a small artist, but in music, it's a way to express your anger out and to write it out. I've made that song just for me to completely, you know, feel good. Just for me to say this is not right to terrorize these people who's trying to do a democratic thing. That's the Constitution. And to Mike Pence is completely stupid. Feels Like. Let's talk about Feels Like. This is the final project of this video, and I hope my camera can stay on while I'm talking to you guys about this. Let me do this real quick. It's on. Feels Like was basically my own project that I created back in 2015 when I'm new to writing and everything. It was a project that I would dreamed of making and create in the future. And look at this, I created it in the future, and of course it's not a good album, because it doesn't live up to my expectations of the project. Feels Like, the song Feels Like, did live up to my expectations, but for the project itself, it didn't live up to my expectation. I have this project, I think it's on YouTube, and it's called Lions. And I had this project started around 2017, and it was completely an album that I was not feeling it. I can tell I wasn't feeling good about this album. I was writing songs that I don't want to write, and of course I'm not in the mood of it. So this project was completely derailed automatically when I tried to revive it, and when I tried to revive it, it didn't do good. So I took the 2 songs I believe that can be good for the album for Feels Like, and I put it right onto Feels Like album, because I guarantee this album is gonna be released, because I want my little side, my 13-year-old itself to succeed on releasing an album that I've been planning for so long. This project was released in December 14th, 2021, and the songs was created at the beginning of 2021, when I was in school, before I met my first girlfriend, my first ex. So basically, Sleeves in My Arm is the same thing with Here Without You and Give In. Kind of just, I don't know why. Nights was me just wanting to go to sleep when I'm depressed and stuff. Cry. This is interesting. I already explained it about Cry, and I should have put the disclaimer on before Cry. When I created the song, it's because it was after the broader situation and some few other situations of false sexual assault allegations. And honestly, it was the sexual abuse allegation was completely false. And it was proven false because these two women went on and laughed about it and was being fake about it. And I wrote the song for those victims to be in their shoes. I'm a successful YouTuber. I'm being accused of something I didn't do. I didn't sexually abuse them. And you guys that hated me jumped the gun. And my loyal fans jumped the gun as well. To then looking at the facts and looking at the story that been changed multiple times. And because the story is changing multiple times, that might indicate that, hey, I'm innocent. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes a woman doesn't remember fully because the brain deep inside doesn't want, trying to push away the traumatic part, so the person doesn't go through it, keep going over it thousands of times. It's like a abandoned memory, and it's basically taking away a platform of an actual victims who was actually sexually abused. And to be honest, it's sad that these clout chasing women is overtaking the actual victims. And I created this song just because it's not okay to do that. If you are actually sexually assaulted, of course speak out, but don't make it false. Even if you didn't do anything with that guy, and not in the same place as the guy, or in the same place as the guy, but in different rooms. It's kind of disgusting. And with the broader situation on Drama Keemstar did this very good on Drama, and Keemstar was completely professional with these questions. And to pressing on these women with these questions when he caught them multiple times, changing the story. It's like he got in two parts of the story, and for the evidence of a live stream of them laughing and like kind of accidentally spill the beans of it being fake just to get Instagram clout, YouTube clout, to get instant fame for that quick. It shows. Escape. Talk about my first crush and talk about my music career. It was a freestyle. Flow wasn't that good, but Little Anime Chorus was honestly decent because it matched the beat. And yeah, basically that's it. Now on to Feels Like. Feels Like is basically how I feel. I feel like I'm this, I feel like I'm that, I feel like I'm all this. That's kind of honestly what I felt back when I was in 2015, when things wasn't good at that time, when the wound was completely very fresh. This song was honestly what I wanted to make when I was in 2015. I was on my now deceased dad's computer, putting on Word documentary, something on Word documents like Microsoft version of Google Docs, and it was around that time, and I'm very proud that I did it. The other songs wasn't my intention to put out. Only Cry was my intention. Nights and Escape, I just put them onto that project to fill up the songs, because the songs I wanted to do on that project was completely unlogical. I don't have the money to pay for someone to make me beats. I know people will say you should have waited longer until you got the money, but honestly, I'm happy with what it is now. And now here's Space, the newest album, 20 tracks, and this one is going to put the final pin into all that chaos that I've went through on these projects. This project to me signifies an end of an era and opening a new door for a new, fresh chapter. And this project is going to be worked with professionals on this. I know a guy who's in St. Louis that can do it for $30 an hour, and I'm willing to spend $30 an hour. Basically, I think 130, actually $60, $90 for 3 hours. I believe 3 hours. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna work, but for 3 hours, $90, I'm willing to pay that. If it's gonna be 103, I would be willing to pay that too, and wait for my next paycheck. Busy writing the next song, and then record it on that time. Basically, it gives me an opportunity to work on my music and be myself, and to have some experience and have some fun experience being in the actual studio and get that feeling that everybody loves to feel. I'm in the booth. I'm always in the booth. I'm in the booth spitting balls. Will there be a documentary? Actually, I might bring my camera and document it. It's honestly neat. And I actually do want my girlfriend to come with me to witness that and be there in that moment of my career. So, again, the reason why I'm expecting late 2023 is I'm gonna be working hard on this project. I'm not clear of how fast this project is. I'm gonna take time, depending on the time and the momentum, and if it's gonna come out, let's say early 2024, I'm okay with that. Will there be music videos? Bet your ass there will. They're all gonna be music videos. I will be releasing them on release date of the projects of the album, and the music videos will be kind of testing my field. So I'm gonna start with few songs to test out my field and my ability to make a music video and to have fun with it. So honestly, that's it. If you guys wanna see this, make sure to subscribe to my music channel, because if you guys watching this on my main channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for the newest album and for the music videos and some documentary stuff, behind the scene type of stuff. That's what I love to do I love you guys to death. If you guys want to watch the new all these things, because I love to do documentaries. If for the project. That's all I want to do. Backstage, documentaries of the project, everything. Hit the like button, subscribe to my post notification for that. If you are from my main channel, if you're new, subscribe to both of my channels. This is gonna be on both channels. If you're on my music channel, make sure to subscribe to my main channel. Link in the description below for that. If you want to see the wacky me, the just plain me, doing these kind of videos, doing vlogs, doing gaming, doing reactions, doing maybe challenges, some fun videos I'm planning on doing. Make sure to subscribe to that. Get me to 2,000 subs, and I'm willing to. I really want to get to 2,000 subs. That's my next goal. On the road to 10,000. If you want to join the team, I'm looking for 2 new managers and some indie filmmakers, some artists to join to have fun, so we can go together. Let me know. Contact me. My Instagram, Snapchat. Not much Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat anymore. My Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's gonna actually not Facebook, but Twitter will be Facebook will be in the description below. I love you guys to death. Turn on the post notifications on my main channel. See you guys in the next video. Peace. I hope my computer can hold that much footage. I'm telling you.